I forgot to loop the music. I'm sorry. There are some rumors going around that I have my microphone muted because I'm snacking on some potato chips. Now, I do not confirm nor deny this, but I will say this. Potato chips are delicious, but they make noise. So, I think only XY is here, but hello XY. And everyone else that's watching this on VOD or just happened to join in just now. Hi, I'm Commander Useless. You guys are the viewers, and tonight, we're going to play some more Shadow Hearts. Hello, Landon. So rude. I'm always rude, I guess. Would it be a useless stream if we didn't have some rudeness and some technical difficulties and mispronounced English and picture of me as a baby? I mean, come on. I wonder how loud this is on the stream, actually. Let's see. Huh. For the most part, I don't think it's picking it up. Good. Well, if I was Commander Rudeless, that means I'm not rude, so... So not rude. Like that. Anyways, I guess it's been like over 10 minutes, so... we can, of course, get started. Cut the music in half, ka-chwing! And, I want to show you guys something, actually. I have acquired, because she sent it to me, the latest and final, presumably, version of the... Let's see, she actually named it the Nets counter, which is used for the death counter. We get to stream Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. So that's exciting. Let's see. To run our emulator. And as you can see in the top right, we have our death counter. It's not going to be available for this game, of course, but just wanted to show it off, that it does exist and functions. While I'm playing, I can just hit a button, and of course it's white now, so you can see it. But all I gotta do is hit a button, like this, and we get a ding! Yeah, it died once. And I can keep manipulating it as much as I want, so that'll be useful. For now, though, we're not gonna be using it, so it's all good. But we have it. Hello, blah blah. Good evening to you, sir. Let's continue this travesty. Actually, the second act has been pretty good so far. I'm sorry if you can hear me snacking potato chips while we do this. Oh, welcome back, Electra Heart. You progressed a lot since I was here last time. How did you like the Aegis section overall? Weird. It was not great. I played far worse, of course, but it was a bit rough around the edges, shall we say. I really hated the trials. The trials were just dumb. Thankfully, I'm pretty good at the whole, like, mental map thing, so I didn't really get lost so much. A little bit lost in the very last one, but otherwise it was pretty smooth. It was just repetitive, you know? It's like the same few images, same few pre-renders, over and over in a maze. It's like, why? So I didn't enjoy that very much. Shloop shloop, yeah, that's... that's an unspeakable thing that happened. Everything's gone so quiet. Everybody's so creative. I forget the voices I gave these guys. Alright. Why did you want to come look here? Something on your mind? No. I just wanted to talk to you about something. No. What is it? Shloop shloop sploosh. I couldn't stop laughing when she did that, by the way. You should see the VOD. I was yelling for her to stop. It's probably gonna be another channel meme, but probably gonna have PK make like a shloop shloop emote, you know? Or like, you know, Yeti suggested to me that I should use that as like subscription noises or something, you know? Someone subscribes and she goes, you know, ooh, whatever she did. Oh, jeez. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I now know that you are both skilled exorcists. Here's the thing. I'd like you to exorcise that demon out of my castle. That's funny. Even a vampire like you is scared of something. Of course. He flew in from someplace and started living in my castle. I can't even sleep at night. I don't want to fight this one by myself. He looks human, but he transforms into a monster. It sounds familiar. That must be... Temple ruins are a mess. Yeah, there's an optional dungeon in Kowloon before Kui High Tower, which is among my faves. Any chance you got there? It's not so obvious to go there. No, I did not, unfortunately. I just kind of wanted to get the tower done. We were running low on time. I only do like 2-hour streams during the weekdays, and yeah. I can always go back and try some other time if I feel inclined. I only have the one save game because I'm stupid, but maybe sometime. That must be... Huh? Well, let's not get too excited before we're certain. What's wrong? Keith, would you please take us there? Sure. Sure. So, you'll do it? Yeah, if the demon you're talking about is the guy we've been looking for, our work has paid off. Let us head back to my castle, then. Please, don't forget to prepare for battle. Many strong monsters live on the top levels of the tower. Makes sense, it gives you some background info on Wugui, sorry. I don't know how you pronounce some of these names, I'm just winging it. Not super relevant, but it's just a cool, creepily designed place. Well, it sounds like I missed a good thing. Oh well. I appreciate the heads up anyway. Books about black magic line the shelf. Their spines are covered with some sort of black stain. This is black pudding. It's a painting of a beautiful couple. Are they vampires? Yes, everyone beautiful must be vampires. Flash badge. It's a picture of me naked on a badge. Probably not. Seal of Strength. You know, I've been using these permanent stat boost items, and I've only ever gotten the absolute lowest result. It's like playing Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. Yeah, 1 point. That tracks. Sorry, I'm forgetting the controls a little bit. Let's see, might as well save, because I save way too much. Makes sense in my head, don't worry about it. Did I ever buy that new sword for Keith? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Okay. Okie dokie. I hope those garms are still outside the castle, because those were worth a good chunk of money. So some place in this game, like this one, there's been like 2 others. They really struggle with the emulator. So right now it's lowered to 85% speed. It's probably noticeable in both visual quality and the like slow-mo of the audio. Sorry about that. It's just gonna kind of be like that every now and again. There's still garms out here? Looking for garms. Yeah. Money! Money on legs! Let's see if I remember this guy's kind of ridiculous, Yeah, you got a new one, didn't you? Bat dance, bat dance. That was very close. You gotta use them in battle. This might be one of the only RPGs or JRPGs I've ever played that lets you use something like that in battle, actually. Oh, that's hilarious. It was so wonky. How much health do they have? Like 130-ish? Let's see if we can book them. Ah, probably close. Finish him, Zujin. Finish him. Ah, paralysis don't work with me, buddy. Nope. I'm not really used to his timing yet. I played with him very briefly before quitting the stream last time. We did it though, it's fine. I also don't know if it's your cup of tea, Electra Heart, but tomorrow I will be playing and streaming the release of Lords of the Fallen. Something I've been looking forward to for like half a year now, so that'll be interesting. Is the acupuncturist still here? Yeah, he is. Let's upgrade a little bit. But good for you that you used them at all. I'm the type of player who holds on to them like these silly credits because you might need them later. Yeah, this game doesn't really let you do that, I feel. Like, if you find status immunity items and status recovery items, you better fucking use them, you know? you're gonna have a bad time. I was really upset with that fight with Wugui right after the trials is done. And he just walks in and he just insta-kills your party. Like, how was I supposed to know that he was gonna be there? Because if, you know, I can make the assessment like, oh, it's this guy. If I had a moment to open my inventory, I could equip everyone with instant death protection, but that didn't happen. In any case, I think everyone has level 1 weapons, yeah. Level 0 weapons, I should say. It's getting quite expensive now to upgrade them, but you know, that's what the arms are for. So we'll upgrade them modestly. Ah, so that's how you do it. What a strange ritual. I must learn to do this. Wow. I mean, I knew that the acupuncturists would enjoy it, but I wasn't quite ready for that. Did I just I upgraded the wrong thing? Oh, I'm a genius. Well, you know what? We can upgrade an ancient rapier. Wonderful. I think your always survives as long as you don't use shoes. No, he does not. He just died. Immediately. At least that's what happened to me. Well, I wasted a whole bunch of money, but we can make some back. You know what time it is, folks? Well, let's see if we can actually get some better monsters up there. Well, either you remember it wrong or I remember it wrong, so no sweat. For the record, I'm usually the one who remembers it wrong. Easy. You finish them off. Yeah, I hated that. Thankfully, you know, I learned after my first lesson, so to speak, but that was still very annoying. I kill bats with bats. Fight fire with fire. Now, thankfully, I have equipped everyone with pretty good status protection, especially Alice with the Cosmic and Zodiac bracelets. So the only thing I think she's vulnerable to right now is the wheel stuff and the instant death. Can anyone else have the pedometer on? No, she's the best one with it right now. My thought was, you know, put all the protection on the white mage, basically. The seal has disappeared without a trace. How ominous. Now we can climb the tower. Okay. Thanks, Keith. Still love his name. Vampire, Keith, best friend, Steve. They both worked in accounting. What kind of monster do we have here? Monsters. English is not my first language, so I will make constant mistakes. That's my excuse anyway. You better hope it's a clock tower. That worked out. Now, how tough are you, Dead Knight, as opposed to Live Knight? Oops. I'm trying to learn to go more for the edge of them, but I end up missing. Timing is my fatal weakness. Finding any cool loot around here? Anyways, yeah, Act 2, as I call it, has been much more enjoyable than Act 1 so far. It's a little more, not sure what the word would be. Or probably two, more sanity. A little more snappy. And it makes a little bit more sense so far. The game doesn't come out until tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Central, what is it? European time. It's European Standard Time. So, yes and no. I left a announcement on my Discord where I mentioned that the release is tomorrow. Stretch. Ugh. Thanks, Jojo. But yeah, I left an announcement on there about Lords of the Fallen releasing tomorrow. And if it is preloadable before 6, then that's great, because then I can preload it while I make dinner, and then we can play it on stream afterwards. Act 2 is definitely much better, plot gets more interesting, bosses get a bit trickier, and not as super linear as Act 1. Man, DY, or DY, his final boss fight, man, if you have the status resistances on, it's just a button mash fest until he dies and you don't, basically. Not very interesting at all. I had really bad RNG the first time I played as well. What do we have left? Right. I think what we'll do is hit this one. There's one thing I love about Keith, though. His teleportation walking animation is amazing. I can, like, feel like if I saw someone walk towards me, taking a couple steps, and, you know, snap your fingers, he's right in front of you. That'd be terrifying. So I did a good job with that. You haven't been watching my channel for very long, but I do a lot of wonky, and in particular wonky horror games. So, I've seen some shit. And so has my other viewers. Oh, goodness. I mean, we just mentioning Clock Tower or Night Cry and everyone just sighs in exasperation. Oh god, Night Cry. Are you planning on doing some optional content too, or just main story? Honestly, I'll play whatever content I bump into. I don't like to look up guides for games unless I get completely stuck and I don't want to waste everyone's time too much. So if I happen to miss some content, I'm gonna miss it, unfortunately. But if I find it, we'll play it. It's an earnest, honest playthrough. That's the way I usually do things. Ow. Actually hurt. It's rude. I hope the Nick shows up tonight. Nick is one of my mods, and an overall awesome guy. Clock Tower Night Cry was just poking fun at terrible games, but Corpse Party, that was an experience. Okay, you got me there. Hello, Possum. Good to see you, friend. Hope your stomach's feeling a bit better. Up we go. It's not. Aw, well, do take it easy. You received headgear. Wonderful. I don't think anyone can really use it. Is it any good? If I make it, making targets fearless. Huh. Looks like a choker. A very thick choker. Oh, whatever. Oops. We'll use it at some point, maybe. I'd rather have all the status protections because I don't know what's coming up, and I've been messed up by statuses already quite a few times, so better safe than sorry. Remember when I said this game uses, reuses its, pre-rendered backgrounds? Yeah. It's sad too, because they didn't really need to, pad the gameplay like this, because even without it, even if it's a bit of a shorter game, it's still interesting. It's still good. It's not a bad game. I'm just not a fan of gameplay padding. Keith is cool though. That sounds good, Electra. Oh no! I wanted to book you for dinner. Of course, the one time I get 3 good hits, it dies in the first one. That's okay. This isn't gonna be a Mario 64 Infinite Staircase, is it? Starting to get those vibes. Tent. Very good when I run into a save point. Hello, Valkyrie. The portraits very vaguely remind me of Valkyria Chronicles character cards. You know? You're not wrong. Welcome back, friend. At least it says it's not your first time chat, but I don't remember you. Sorry. Must have been a while. Welcome back regardless. Are you prepared for the same few enemies repeatedly? Shit, last time. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. Sorry, my memory is not the best. Oops, that was excellent. Useless. You say you have problems with timing. Why do you keep going for the better attacks? Well, I gotta get used to it at some point. You know, you're right. It does have pretty interesting environments. Like, it's not a blind-looking game. What makes it kind of bland is just the repetition, really. I'm amazed that these guys survived. Thought they would have less HP than the one in the back. Quite weak, though. Get booked! Keith is pretty strong. To be fair, I'm sure anyone who's played this game before is like, you're not strong, you haven't ground any levels at all. It's strong for what I've had before, okay? Running up more stairs. It is way bigger than Kuihai Tower. Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Let's make sure we don't load this time. We'll try and use that Seal of Force in battle next time. And save us. Go. Let's see if Yuri is up here. Adam. He's inside this room. This aura belongs to Yes, I'm sure of it. He's inside. Do be careful. You really did a number on me once. Well, he is pretty strong. Yuri, why did you go to this tower in particular? Yuri, you're alive! As he transforms into a bio-monster. Oop, I skipped that. Wait, he's definitely not his normal self. You know him? Not only know him, we've been through struggles of life and death with him. Like we played Clock Tower 2 once. How on earth did he get to be like this? Do be on your guard. He attacks very unexpectedly. He carries sisters now. Oh no. You know, someone should have told Sister Man not to run with those. Yuri? It's me, Alice. He has every appearance of a human, but it's as if he has lost his soul somewhere. In his present state, it's nothing but a maleficent monster. Come on, kid. Did the seraphic radiance completely consume your soul? Yuri? Don't you remember me? You come to kill Mom, haven't you? Huh? You damn monsters! You're here for Mom, aren't you? Watch out, stand back! Close to time. Hi, Yuri. You possessed? You possessed, bruh? Whoa! Oh god. Yep, still strong. That he is. This is a dark attack, which I don't think will be that effective, but let's give it a try anyway. Ah, crap. I'm bad at video games. I don't want Keith to get wrecked in one more hit, so let's deal with that. Much better. Right, this is Earth, so it should be okay. Yeah, it's good. No, not Alice. Oh. Rude. So Bat Dance is wind. Costs less though. Let's just see how much darkness does to him. I'm interested. This is human form, so it should just be neutral, right? No. I think he's a bit resistant. True. Not the strongest attack out there. Now we get a chance to try the better one, though. And then if we paralyze him, I don't think that's in the cards, but that'd be great. I figured it would be, from that Wugui encounter. Which it makes it really odd, because the game establishes like, oh, you're also protected by the powers of darkness. My skill don't work on you. And then next time you see him, it totally does, so I don't know. Plot armor. During the tutorial. You mean Act 1? Okay, yeah, he's definitely dark resistant. Confirmed. I mean, you said he was, but whatever. There he goes. That's gonna be slightly more problematic. Oh, it actually doesn't hit any harder. It's intriguing. We're gonna use some buffs here. We'll have Zushin heal him. I like the ominous music for this. It's nice. Oof. Just love how he like just stands back up, you know, he's just whoop. It's just tanky. Act 1, yes, the tutorial. Yes, indeed. I'd love to use Blessed Light to hit him, but I need to keep Keith in good health. Oof. You can't really take another hit. Yeah. Do what you're good at, Alice. Saying Selenius repeatedly. I'm just waiting for him to start draining our MP now so I can be sad. Why can't I kick his stamina away like Hyuga? It's unfair. I don't know if Alice will get a turn back. Well... Okay, let's hope he doesn't go for Zushin immediately. Well, I think he can survive this. Yeah, we're good. I'm scared to go for the strike sometimes, or the, you know, I want to call them criticals, but they're not really criticals, because I don't know if I'm gonna mess it up and then just, you know, fail. There's the MP drain. Take it from Zushin, he's almost out anyway. Oh wait, sorry, that's not the MP drain at all. I'm a fool. I will waste a turn here to provide you with some MP. Dull. And I could actually finally attack with you. Oh. So okay, so it wasn't my fault for a change. Amazing. See, I can't trust my memory, so I just go by the fact that, like, yeah, I'm probably wrong, right? There's the drain wave. The actual drain wave. Alright, well that's not confusing at all. Wow. Way to miss. Good job, me. Yeah, I should really stop going for the harder hits, because it's better to have consistent damage than the occasional slightly higher damage. Well, like I said, I gotta practice at some point. You feeling dead yet, friend? Oh? Ah, there we are. Alice, you're not supposed to be here. You're doing it wrong. Graveyard? Fully healed. Excellent. How barren. This entire land mourns and suffers. I can feel his despair. So many tears. So much loneliness. This must be... the 4 stupid masks of doom. Can you open this gate? As if refusing everything, the gate remains tightly shut. I refuse everything! Meh, I'm a gate. Meh. Of course, now I understand why her skirt is, like, tilted up so much. It's for this scene in particular. It all makes sense now. What have we here? Well, you're a beautiful little girl, Creepy. And there's Santa Claus again. Ho ho ho! Who would have thought she'd come all this way to the mine's darkness? You wish to sacrifice your body, your heart, your very life over to the lad? I can't speak English. Who are you? Why is your voice so goofy? Mwahaha! Are you not frightened by us? My, you're brave for a little girl. We are the unconscious inside the boy. People call us fear, envy, anger, and hate. Yeah, the boy's soul you're searching for is seeking death and preparing for it. Seeking death? Yes, retreating to the memories of his childhood. He earnestly seeks the escape of death, a place with no suffering, where no one can hurt him. Oh, oh, oh. So cute. God damn it. Those who come here can find peace. One can join the consciousnesses of their dead mother or father. No need to continue life's hard struggles. The lad is mistaken. Running away isn't a bad thing. After all, each person cares about themselves the most. What's the matter? Your expression. Are you upset? Yuri. I won't let Yuri die. What a silly thing to say. Would you drag a poor soul that's finally about to find tranquility back to the burdens of this life? My, you're an interesting girl. May I ask? To this soul that was unable to obtain his father's protection or his mother's affection, what exactly do you have to offer? I don't know. Ho ho ho. The freedom of death. A resting place for a soul. I think this is the wrong voice. Whatever. Are you saying there is something more this lad desires? I don't know what I have to offer Yuri. I just know that we can get through any hardship if we stay together. And what do you want of the lad in return for your devotion? I want nothing in return. I just want to be with him. You make me laugh. Unconditional devotion. No such virtue exists. On second thought, there is one. The incomprehensible behavior humans call love. But you don't. Not this soul.
This gets more interesting by the minute. To hear such a silly statement. Very well, if you're that determined, we'll open the gate of self. The lad's soul is inside. The gate of self. However, set one foot in there, and you must bear the lad's karma with him. Even so, will you go? Well, if this was Shadowrun, that's awesome. Give me his karma. The Four Masks curse is binding. In return for opening the gate, we will one day come for your soul. I don't care, as long as I can reach out to his soul. Are you willing to risk your own soul to rescue him? If so, proceed. Goodbye. I will watch with interest. Is there really such a thing as this love? You'll say it with like disgust in your voice. Gross. The gate is open, as if beckoned. The most unused emotion. Dark Souls. Hey! I know this place. Last time we were here, it was very laggy. Yuri! What are you doing? What the? This is a grave. Very grave. Sorry. It's a bit of an in-joke. Stop! Stop it right now! What is it, Mommy? Aren't I a good boy? I've got to help Dad in any way I can. This is no garden. You're digging your own grave. Don't you see? Oh, come on. Stop pulling my leg. I've got to seed the farm before winter comes. Now move aside. I'm sorry, my voice acting doesn't add anything to this game. Yuri. Hyuga! Hey, you. What are you doing here? Who? You put Yuri under a spell, didn't you? Wow. Wait a second here. He chose to dig his own grave. Like, he comes up, he's like, wow. Wow. He failed to fuse with the seraphic radiance, and it devoured his soul. What's left of his consciousness is screaming to disappear. He wants to go away before the seraphic radiance inside him comes out and turns the world to ashes. I'm only helping him, don't you see? You're his father. Why do you make him suffer so? I'm not making him suffer. He's scared, and he's weak. He thinks all the monsters he has fused with will devour his soul. I don't want to turn into a monster, he screams every time he fuses. He thinks he might lose it and go on a killing spree if he keeps this up. He might even turn against his own friends. He can't bear the dark fate of a harmonixer. Dad, how much do I have to do? Should I keep digging? Deeper, idiot. Dig deeper. Such a supporting father. 10 out of 10. Boys will be boys. You cannot match your father. Didn't protect your mother. You're responsible for everyone's misery. So much regret. So many lies. Poor boy. His fear attacks him like a monster. I'm the embodiment of his weakness. Yuri is not weak. There's still hope and courage left in him. He's a fighter. Yeah. Weird words of encouragement. Look at him. He's a weakling. Don't you see? He can't face himself. He wants to escape. That's why he keeps digging. He doesn't want to fight the seraphic radiance. He wants to disappear. How pathetic. Stop! Sploosh, sploosh, splot, whatever. You wouldn't understand. You can't believe in anything. What do you know? Stupid fox face. Ha! You cry for him? I hate that weepy crap, you know. Oh, God. Okay, that's, I think, yep, that's a good slap back to reality for both of them. Oh, Jesus. Hit her pretty hard. What do you think you're doing? No, Dad, don't hit Mom. Oh, shut up, you idiot. Yuri! Keep digging. Yeah, kick him. The lazy kick. What a counter, the shin kick of laziness. Darn it. You're turning against me. You're not my dad. This is too funny. Let's do it, you weakling. Oof. Put his back into that one. Yuri, don't be afraid. He's just a part of you. Accept him. Don't give up. Don't grieve. Because you're still alive. That's right. I am alive. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I have anime girl boost power. Yep, no problem. No matter how many times I lose or collapse or spit blood, as long as I have my life and as long as I don't give up, I can always stand up and fight again. I also have these spiked knuckles. Now, do I actually do this? Now, I don't like doing this very often, but I'm putting down a save state here just in case things go really wrong and I don't have to watch all that cutscene again, because that's terrible. Because I'd have to do the fight with Yuri in the tower and then go back to the graveyard, do all that, and come back here, witness this, and then fight him again. So, yeah, I apologize, but that's how we're doing this. Kind of odd that you can fuse into a monster in your own self. Oh, whatever. Sure, it's fine. Let's just slap him. It's the Uwum song. You all missed it. And there it is. I was wondering if that was coming out. Ooh. Take that, Hyuga. As someone who had to go through all these things again, I totally get you. Yeah. I made that mistake previously with other fights, so, you know. Did you turn into the same thing as me? Oh no, he just did that thing that almost kills me. I don't know if I'm supposed to lose here. I don't think I am, so let's, heal up a bit. Is he just gonna keep doing this over and over? He is, isn't he? If that's the case, I'm not gonna use any more items. Worst case, I got a save state, so we'll accept his all but one damage attack. What if this is gonna turn into one of those Final Fantasy IV things where it's like, you don't need to fight to be a paladin. I mean, harmonic, sir. I don't think this will do anything to me, right? So, is he actually capable of using other moves? I'm a little concerned now. Well, if he has any other attack, it's not enough. Yeah, okay, he was just spamming it because of my RNG luck. My RNG luck, as usual, is absolutely dog crap. Oh, you're looking a bit wounded there, Hyuga. How you doing? I got plenty of these. I wonder if he's built to use that attack if I have too much health. No, he's just random. Alright then. Time to go down, Dad. Fall to the ooh. Hey, brass knuckles, score. Oh no, it's me. What a shock. You gotta go. Brrr. Oh, there's that lag again. Long time no see. Yes. That's awkward. Yes? Wasn't that stupid of me? Beating up your dad? Who was actually you? No, you're good. Yeah. Huh. I'm sorry making you come for me in this place. Not at all. I wanted to see you. You know, that day, when I fused with the Seraphic Radiance, for a moment, I thought I'd won. I thought to myself, if I could control him, I could save Shanghai. But reality bit me in the butt. Its consciousness flowed into mine, and I could feel myself losing it. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. Very scared. That's why you wanted to die. Because I'd much rather die than go on living with a dead soul. I didn't even have the will to fight. When I called out for help, that damn fox face showed up. For the longest time, I thought the god of death was my dad. But it was a manifestation of my weakness. I should have killed him in Act 1, with my malice meter. I was never scared of this graveyard or that fox. That fox is half of your soul. A very important half. Sorry for the music. Game doesn't handle this very well. Well, now that the two halves are one, not ashamed of being afraid or weak anymore. I'm no longer rude hero, I am now regular hero. Let's travel together again. Yeah. Let's fuse. Hey. Alice, are you alright? Hey, the kid's with you. What in the world happened? Yeah, I'd be wary too. How you been all this time, Pops? Eh? Yuri? Is it really the honest to goodness Yuri? I was to call him Yuri. Yes, Zushin, it really is Yuri. No, why are you taking that tone with me? You know I never was honest to goodness to begin with. You old adept at nothing adept. So it's really you, kid. I'm not just seeing things. Man, he really missed him. You gigantic knucklehead, you. Oh, come on, don't go crying on me now, Pops. Now, come on, stop it. You'll dry yourself out if you cry like that. Ah, stuff it. Don't you know I've been worried sick over what kind of trouble you might be in? That's why I came looking for you, you ungrateful son of a bitch. It just chokes me up. Can I help it if the tears come easy in my old age? Well, as you can see, I'm as chipper as a graveyard butterfly. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can retire from all this, Pops. Leave the rest to us. Aren't you funny? I have no intention of retiring as long as I live. As long as I live. I don't want a booger-picking kid like you to look after them anyway. My goodness. It's hard to know whether these two are the bosom buddies or sworn enemies. Bosom buddies? That's a weird one. Which is it? Oh, I guess you could say both. You're from this castle, right? I'm sorry we caused you so much trouble. Not at all. Besides, it was your intense burst of energy which finally roused me from my sleep. And with the world changed so much in the 200 years I was asleep, I think I'm in a traveling mood. Which reminds me, you all seem to be on some kind of special journey yourselves. Well, kind of. You did what I asked you to do, so I guess you're finished here. But you have piqued my interest. If you don't mind, can I join you in your travels? I promise not to get in the way. So polite. We appreciate your interest, but the enemies we're fighting are no ordinary monsters. We definitely can't bring a immortal vampire with us, that'd be terrible. This young girl with a Bible, that'll do. Vampire with sword? No, you're no good. We can't possibly guarantee your safety. Listen, you'll have a lot more fun if you travel with that widow and her daughter from the village. Oh, no. I certainly don't expect any guarantees. I'm just insufferably tired of all the empty hours. I just want to be freed from this endless tedium of nothing to do. Ugh, that resonates with me. In that case, why don't you just, Keith. Welcome aboard, Keith. Yeah, things are getting livelier on our European travels too. So, where are we headed? Let's head back to Prague, Zuzhan. Margaret might be there by now. Sitting there, like, rolling her thumbs like, where are they? Good idea. We can plan our next move when we get there. Yeah, this is getting exciting again. I'm done crying. Come on then. No sense in letting the grass grow under our feet. We're in a tower. There's no grass. Wow, the old man's really calmed down since I've been gone. Calm down? He's happy. He kept me going for the last 6 months. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. I found it in Kuihai Tower. You received a brightly polished talisman from Alice. It's your malice meter, isn't it? Let's go. Why did you bring me back this bad game mechanic? Curse you, Alice! Curse you! Yeah. Select a party member to participate in the battles. Well, I guess we can go classic for a bit. What's wrong? Look, it was red, but now it really is a blue castle. Is it? Farewell, dear castle. Farewell, my ancestors. Do not begrudge me a little bit of the time to travel. Time to travel, rather. And if I don't return, may you vanish again into the mist of time until a new master arrives. And that's the story of how King Graham became king of Daventry. Yes. Shut up. Think that deserves a save. It's a shame you can't have 4 characters in your battle party. It even looks like you should be able to, right? It's unfortunate. I got some brass knuckles for you. Holy crap, his attack is high. And more armor for you. Let's see. I really hope they sell better stuff by now. Another save, so I don't have to do all that inventory management in case I die again. Finally, some party strategies start from here onwards. Party strategies. Those don't exist. Don't lie to me. Take a look at the graveyard, perhaps. It has been a while, and I couldn't go to the higher tiers of the elemental stones. Welcome home. I'm glad to see you're back safe. Well, you probably enter the graveyard from out here, right? Yeah, we got some stuff to take care of. Yeah, sure, let's go. It's Fireman level 2. Guess I'll just beat him up by like normal. Hey, how dare you dodge? Unacceptable. Ow. Yikes. A second thought. Oh. Looks like he really doesn't mind turning anymore. Interesting. His animation changed. Kinda reminds me of Breath of Fire 3. Another really good game. That's gonna hurt a lot when he hits me. Oh well. We'll accept it. I'm stupid. He'll be fine. Miss. Oh, you silly sod. They're quite a bit tougher than their first tier versions, though, eh? I should have bought some armor before I did this. Ow, yeah. I don't think I can survive a combo attack if he decides to do that, so, let's make sure I do. Standing in the middle of the inferno. Miss! Look, all he did was take a step back. You saw it. Miss. Ah. Dummy dumb. There we go. Got plenty of money for more consumables anyway. Fusion. Received Soul of Ifrit. That sounds a bit more powerful. Not graveyard. Already in graveyard, yeah, indeed. Let's switch them out for Ifrit. Much more powerful. Also switch to Heaven's Friend for Raging Tiger, because Raging Tiger has that self-heal. I use that instead of my items. Light and Dark are also lit up, which is interesting. Yeah, sure, let's go. Tiger versus Tiger, let's go. Never mind, he has antlers. That's not a tiger. Yeah, let's try Ifrit, why not? I'm not sure if I have the SP for it, but, you know. We can berserk to win. Ah, so 20% boost. Rock Storm! He flexed at me. Ow. Oh, okay. Impaled by a giant earth spike. Miss. Yeah, no, that tracks. It's fine. Take this, Mad Bull. Oh god. Oh my. That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of healing. They're so much better, yeah. Same kind of abilities, but just powered up, which is kind of nice. Twice as powerful. Very interesting. I don't think it's gonna survive much longer, though. Oh no, he bitch slapped me. How dare you, sir? Slap. Oh. I don't like missing. It's unfair when I miss. On the bull. That's nice. I like the self-healing ones. Soul of Mad Bull. Might as well. On the bull. Symbol of wounding. Okay. Why not? Light. What's so adorable?
Give Mad Bull a try.
From tiger to bull. Slap him. Baldo. It's like we're insulting them now. Ah, I guess that's an AoE attack now. Or it's a heal. Or it's not. He missed again, didn't he? Alright then. Oh no, not just special defense. Too bad I'm just gonna beat you up with my horns, hoofs, and claws, I guess. You good, Baldo?
I'll show off all my new powers.
That's a good heal. Let's see what lasts longer, your heals or my sanity. He has like the Guile haircut, which makes me laugh. There we go. Weird scorpion-tailed angel with butterfly wings. Baldo. Just what a name. Get you some thud. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Now you messed up my things, didn't you? I don't trust anything, so I'm just gonna go with the usual. Alright. We'll switch out of Freed for, Why Heaven's Fiend to Baldo? Like, that's... symbol of adventure. What? Alright. Whatever you say, game. Hello, Death Emperor 2. Also known as Charon. Don't take me across the river Styx. AoE heal still. Let's give it a go. I know he's weak to it, so I was expecting damage. That's pretty nice. Of course, that means it's gonna hit me hard too. Oh. Wow. Good job. You got me. Oh, its melee is far worse. To be expected, I guess. Ooh. Big hit.
This might hurt a lot, though.
Ouch. Yeah, that was bad. Can't take another one of those. Let's gamble. Who will dive first? Might be me. Nope, we're good. A traitorous impulse wells up inside you. You traitor! Suddenly you feel sus. Hey, Charn. Let's take Inferno with us. Not Inferno. Ifrit. Where's this grave? Small grave up here without my noticing it. No, I noticed it. Oh. The sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Something creepy about this place. Maybe for later. I don't need to clear my malice right now. Be good. Well, in the spirit of doing things you're not supposed to do, there's nowhere else I can go, really. Okay. Still working hard, I see. Shoot! You caught me again. I wasn't sleeping though. Well, I didn't sleep like this all the time, you know. What'll you do? Yeah, I'll take a lottery. Berserker earrings, seal of luck. Okay, so Berserker earrings. It's called Sleeping Hummus. Give it a try. Oh. Oh, that's slow. Okay. It sped up when I hit the button. That's not nice. I wasn't expecting that. Some advice. Even if you fall asleep right after eating, you won't turn into a cow. Don't worry. Excellent advice. I have another lottery ticket. Nope. Oh well, we don't do reruns here unless we die, so I guess I missed out on the Berserker earrings. Sad face. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to go 360 degrees on a stop when it was going that slowly, though. That's on me. Good evening. How did things go in Bistritz? I was pretty worried about you. You don't even know me, buddy. Hey. Oh, so you're Alice's... Well, I'm glad she found you. You shouldn't worry your girlfriend like that. can we ever go back to the peace and quiet of the good old days? Oh. Hey there, Alice, Sushan. Looks like your company has grown. I have a message for you from Margaret. A message? Uh-huh. I thought she would just wait here until you two got back, but she rushed off in a big hurry. She said she wanted you to meet her in Rouen? I don't know. Rouen. North of Paris. What's the matter? Why the sudden outburst? Rouen is the place where my father fought Bacon and died. That is a wonderful line right there. Is that right? But why did Margaret do that? Why did Margaret do that? It's been quite a while since she went off on her own in an attempt to track down Bacon. Maybe this means she's finally got some leads. I see. So, it's been hard at work even after I got swallowed up by that beast in Shanghai. I'm sure Bacon is somewhere in Europe, either England or Rouen. Margaret is looking for him, but to no avail. Considering how he taunted us to come after him, he must have some trick even more sinister than DUI's up his sleeve. We've got to find him. We haven't heard a peep out of him for 6 whole months now. Hey, why so glum? You're back safe, let's celebrate. Maybe because you also just went off without her and let her sit in a bar in Prague. Yeah, exactly, like, we can't wait for Margaret, let's just go! Margaret's sitting here like, I'm so bored! Let's party! Whoa, you're drunk. Me? Drunk? No way. Good grief. Roger Bacon. Do I understand correctly that another member of your party is waiting for you in France? Yes. Hey, friend. Where's this friend's place anyway? Is it far? When did you drink? When did you drink, Yuri? What happened? From here, it's, let's see, well, Come on, Pops. You either know or you don't. Of course I do. What do you think I did the long boat trip from China? I stood up real good. That's what I did. So anyway, let's see. Come on, Pops. You're a regular country bumpkin. Oh, shut up. Takes one to know one. I think it'll take less than a month to get there. I'm sure we can catch a carriage somewhere along the way. Taking my shoes off. It's comfortable. Oh yeah? So what are we waiting for? Why did he have a hiccup in the middle of that line earlier? You're right. What do you say, Alice? Yes. I say yes. In that case, we better get a solid meal in our bellies before we set out. Say, 2 months is a lot longer than I can go without food. Whatever happened to Yuria? She hasn't come out of the bathroom for ages. Yeah, it's been like 2 minutes. She's probably out cold. You saw how drunk she was. I'll go take a look. She's been eaten by a monster. It's been 200 years since I last saw France. I wonder what it's like now. What is it, Alice? I can go with you. No. Still a creep, I see. Save stating just in case I miss it. With a kid back and a new member, too, tonight's wine is mighty tasty. Yes, sir. Sorry, Alice. I don't know why, but Yuria's been going on these strange drinking binges lately. Is it because she has no boyfriend and she's flirting with everyone? Would you go see if she hasn't fallen asleep in the ladies' room? Come on. Boy, oh boy, things are getting all raucous again. Really? You good? What's with the dramatic music? Is this gonna be one of these, like, corpse party toilets with a ghost?
Remember that. In the back. Yuria? Are you in there? Did you really have to go in to look? Like, it's not that big, Alice. Can't open it again. Yuria, are you okay? Nope, she's actually a spy. She works for the Japanese government. This is so strange. Where did she go? I'm telling you, she works for the Japanese government. She's a spy. Oh, no, hey. What I wanted to do. It's like all creepy music now. Where did the flirtatious... No, god dang it. Come on now. There we go. There's something wrong with this mirror. Are you sure? I don't think you're right. Yuri, I was Margaret the spy all along. Gonna keep looking. Not in here either. What's going on? You've been haunted. Woo! What the? Oh no. That was an old Chinese man all along. I am now fake Alice. Oh, okay. Was that an illusion? No. That's a woman. Well, I'm sorry for assuming their gender. Your tricks won't work on me. I know you're in there. Come out. Got a spider on her back. Oh, she has a power walk. That's not me. I couldn't tell by the fact I'm in a completely different posture and everything. Hi. You're the one who killed Terry. That's right. That was the mayor's request. What a beautiful young woman you are. Makes me feel good just assuming your form. If your body were to become mine. Ultimate secret boss fight! Quick, use the erotic book. Well, you look nothing like earlier. And now, it will be Olga. It will be Alice who learns how to fuse with her 9 sanity points. Oh, headshot. Mentos breath. The fresh maker. Icy cold. A rockstar, huh? Oof. I'm not sure where this is going. It's kind of weird though. Is this gonna lead to Alice losing her sanity or something? That's a cool spell. I can survive one more hit. Assuming it's not a strike. It's a magic fight.
We sure know a lot of spells, lady. Hey, I needed that. Oh well. I always would love to leave that bathroom with Olga's appearance. Aw. I should have tried it, honestly. That was silly of me. As you say, the game will let you, but like, I still should have tried it. My secret ending senses are not well attuned. Monk earrings. Not bad. I knew you were a first-rate exorcist. I'll let you go for now. I'd be more careful next time. You're under my spell from the moment you enter the bathroom. What's wrong, Alice? You know her? You're back from the spirit's graveyard, eh? I'm sure you'll make Lord Bacon proud. I am Arcane Olga. Okay, Arcane Olga. Remember my name. I'm sure I won't forget it. I'll be seeing you again. Arcane Olga, a new enemy? Is Yuri okay? So that's what happened to you. What a relief that you came out of it unscathed. But you have to give the guy credit for how he set up his trap without anyone knowing. What's this he business? On top of that, we now know she's connected to Bacon somehow. Now it's a she again. I'm not the only one who's confused, clearly. The plot thickens once again. Now I'm really looking forward to France. To France. Yeah, we're good. I guess he means Lord Bacon. Yeah, I suppose. It's just kind of weird. Look, I'm right. Okay, I'm always right. Launch in the bathroom. Yep. Oh my. Did I pass that in the bathroom? I can't remember anything. What I need is a shop. I'm gonna spend some of this cash. He set Olga up for the trap. Somebody set up us the bomb. It was Olga. Oh, hello, you. Have I only taken what? No. There's no way I've only taken this many steps. I had the pedometer on for ages. You're full of shit. Oop. Never actually opened the pedometer sales before. Huh? What does that mean? What am I paying for? What am I paying for? Am I buying a pedometer? Is that what that is? I don't think so, right? I bought another pedometer, didn't I? Oh, that's dumb. I mean, I'm happy you can get one back. There's also the acupuncturist, actually. Hey. What's my other option? Oh, okay. Burasunakuru. You're already very strong. I'm not sure if you really need this. I'll do one upgrade for you, though. No! Ah! I feel like it's time to get some new weapons anyway. I'm gonna take a peek. I know we just bought some in the last town, but like, compared to Yuri's brass knuckles, these are garbage. Come on. Come on, Control, so we can do this. I'll check the bar, like you said. You. Run a friend. 2 handsome men in your group. I guess 3 handsome men. Time is money. Chainmail vest. Ooh. Discount, please. Dang! So close. Okay, let's see here. Do you happen to sell the way better ones yet? No, you don't. Let's see, what are we missing here? Yeah, plenty of those. Could always use more of these. Maybe not that many. Enough. Looks like you need it the most. God, it's so expensive. Okay. Money well spent, question mark. We got 15 more minutes, so let's see what comes up. Actually, we can save on the way out. I'll use one of those tents. And we'll save. Not like tents are expensive anymore. Yeah, let's play for another 15 minutes or so and see what's up. It's bacon! I knew you'd be here. Ah, you're back. So, how did it go? It's shameful. Couldn't return with that girl. Don't worry. We're just begun. We still have plenty of time to hunt her down. Oh, yes. That harmonixer fellow seems to have returned to his normal self and rejoined the party. I couldn't see how far the girl delved into the man's soul, but she brought him back from the spirit's grave. The kid doesn't look like much, but he's actually quite a troublemaker. We need to get rid of him early on. Lord Bacon, you can't tell me you're afraid of that young boy. How dare you say that to Deal, Lord Bacon Deal? Well, I'm not entirely sure what to think. The trouble is that the soul of the Seraphic Radiance remains sealed somewhere deep in his being. Fortunately, he hasn't yet awoken to his true power. But if he ever does, he'll be a fearsome enemy. Final boss fearsome. The Seraphic Radiance? What is with this music? An ancient god summoned up by an old man in Shanghai, one of the guardian deities of this planet. Excuse me. No mere human should be able to bring the god into submission, and yet he managed to do it. So, what power is it that protects him? That's what I want to know. Lord Bacon, she still hasn't given in yet, has she? You may die if you continue to torture her like this. I think you should warn the Inquisitors. You needn't worry. She's not the sort of witch to succumb to this level of torture. If anything, she's the one with the upper hand. She's merely toying with her Inquisitors who wield the whips. How about a nice cup of tea in the other room? I am a British gentleman after all. So, this is Rowan. For a small town, it looks very pleasant. I wonder if Margaret has arrived yet. Well, let's try the inn. Is something wrong, Alice? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Newlywed Jane. My husband is working like an honest man now, but I wonder how long that'll last. Okay, throw some shade on your husband. Happy Leonard. You're going to church? Well, strong faith is a powerful asset. But, my lad, Father Doyle, who took care of this church, was afflicted with a sickness of the heart. Which means he's in love, I guess. He shut himself inside and won't show himself to anybody. Even the church is closed up. See about that. The door to the church is tightly locked from the inside. Fine, I guess you win. Now where's your hidden goodies? Oops, not that way, clearly. Where are you hiding your good stuff? Ah, I got a lottery ticket. Most excellent. Cautious Milton. I haven't seen you here in Ruin before. On a trip? Huh? Give me your money. Good evening, and welcome. Excuse me, but we're looking for a lady named Margaret. Is she staying here? You got a surname? Miss Margaret? Please wait a moment. Yes, she is staying here. Do you have a surname or this description? Well, she's out for the moment. Aha! So she beat us here. Okay, guess I'll be staying here too. Some rooms, please. Absolutely. We haven't had a lot of customers lately, so I can give you a deal. You seem to have a lady with you, so I'll prepare 2 rooms upstairs. Use them as you wish. Thank you. Oh, aren't you the young lady who stayed here with your father about half a year ago? Yes. I still remember that incident. Such a terrible incident. Oh, that poor priest, rest his soul. But at least you're safe, child. It's a blessing of God. I guess everyone here is Christian. Now, go along and rest in your quarters. Get out of here, you harlot. What the? Hello? Guess I'm here now. I feel like they forced this in case you forgot to go here yourself. Gate's closed again. The gate is tightly shut. That's weird. Alright, you losers. What have you done? Welcome back, lad. I see you chose to live again in hell. Ho ho ho. How foolish. You were on the verge of entering paradise, where you would no longer experience pain or suffering. Well, I see you're still a bunch of blabbermouths. I couldn't care less what you say about me. How strange to hear such lines from the one not so long ago was so eager to die. You should be thankful to that little girl. That's right. For she has taken upon herself the burden of your karma. What do you mean? To save your soul from the god of death, the one who wears the fox mask. This girl offered her soul to us. What did you just say? Ho ho ho. When malice... No, what voice did I give you? I don't remember. When malice reaches its peak, we'll come for that girl's soul in piece of fox face. I'm just gonna switch voice while I speak. There's no escaping from us. No matter where she runs, her life will eventually burn out, even if she's within your very arms. Damn you! I won't let you lay a finger on her. Your curses are as worthless as phony, and as phony as a $3 bill. You got that? Now apologize. Yeah, you wish to challenge us? How very interesting. No matter how hard you try to protect her, you will fail. All you can do is sit helplessly by and watch this precious life depart. Now I'm pissed off. You want some of me? I'll take you all on.
My voice, it's hurts to speak like this.
I'll be watching your vain attempts to drive off our spell. Enough. Shut up. It is time for you to depart, lad. Your world awaits you. I just came to the spirit graveyard to be taunted by some masks. Yep. Very good. What's wrong, Yuri? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, don't worry. I just had a bad dream. So a nightmare then. Phew, finally a moment to catch your breath. Being cooped up in a carriage for so long is hard on this old man. My rear end is sore as all get out. Alice is in the next room. I'm a little concerned about the change in her mood. I also noticed there's only 2 beds in here, so who shared bed with who? It will forever be a mystery. No, I didn't have a nightmare, I just had a definition of nightmare. I didn't have a bad dream, it was just a nightmare. We got 5 minutes. I'm not sure how much we can really do with these 5 minutes, but we'll peek around. Hello, you. Ah. Tight-lip merchant. You got new stuff, and I have no money. Oh, game. You're so good at making me look like an idiot. You have the— oh, you have the cosmic bracelet. You have the zodiac one as well? No, but you have the cosmic bracelet. That is amazing. We'll be buying a whole bunch of those when we can. No. No, 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 and no. It's locked. Nani? She's gone. Where did she go by herself? She can move on her own. Kazis. Locked. What are people doing? Like sleeping at night or something? Weird. I wonder where Alice is. Well, I assumed outside, but clearly I'm an idiot. My room? What's that? Alice has disappeared. She wandered off somewhere while we were resting. We'd better go look for her right away. I'll go look for her, but she might come back in the meantime, so you two wait here. I need to have a romantic moment with her on my own, you see, because it's nighttime and all. I'll go find her. Time for some Star Ocean love scene. Have you seen a girl run by? Yeah, just full of crap. Yeah. Why are you guys still out here at night? Like, you guys have jobs or anything? A huge jug! Oh, my favorite. Something, something huge jugs. Here you are. Hi, Yuri. Sorry to disappear on you like that. Doing? Hey, this place? Yes, this is where my father died. Alice. He died to save me. It's just as if it happened yesterday. That evening, Father and I were waiting here for someone. But before that person arrived, I showed up. Really? Were you fucking waiting here all those years? Roger Bacon? Just been sitting here like, that would be a perfect time to intervene. Meh, 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 meh. I'm so evil. You! Bacon! Oh. Long time no see. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. Both of you. Congratulations on your rebirth, Yuri. Returning from the Graveyard of Souls is a laudable feat. Though, of course, Alice here had to sell her soul to the God of Death in order to make it happen. Ha! I'm not afraid of that masked freak. Well, thanks for showing up here. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. It's payback time for killing Alice's father. At ease, young man. I have no desire to fight the two of you today. I merely wanted to announce myself. Ha! Don't hold back on our account, old man. We're ready to go. Are you afraid? That female voice. Is that Margaret? That's right. I'll give you a full course on the house. On the house. Here she is. Margaret. Hello, kids. You're okay, huh? We'll talk later. I've got lots of questions for you. Another of your friends, is it? You youngsters multiply like viruses. Actually, viruses don't really multiply unless they have a host, so that doesn't make any sense, but fine, I'll play along. Step forward, my servant.
No. Alice took you on. You're not the same servant. Well, whatever.
You have Alice for healing, so let's try you for it. For some face punching. Actually, he's probably going to use a grenade anyway, but whatever. Looks like she has a new gun already. Let's try her gun real quick. You know what? She hits pretty hard. I'm impressed. Book 'em. Shit. Ooh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, Margaret is good. I really like her headshot ability. Or snipe ability, rather. It's just a headshot, so I call it that. You've gained more power. That will make our future meetings more interesting. A word of caution. I will no longer merely be playing along in future fights, so be on your guard.
Getting a lot of Discord messages.
Bastard! He got away again! Hi, Margaret. Huh? Whoa, I kinda like that. Ah, it's a ghost! Wait, I'm not! So, you're real? You look solid. I guess you're not a ghost. Yep, I'm just as you see me. You're tougher to kill than a cockroach. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive. How are you doing? How's the drunk old man? He's doing well. He's waiting for you at the inn. Great. I've got some crucial information. Let's head back to the inn. I like how Margaret just, like, dumped her whole Russian spy thing and just decided, like, I'm gonna go kill evil. You know? Get moving, sonny boy. Now I'm chewing on potato chips. Ah, it's good to see you, Margaret. I sensed a massive cloud of evil descending on the town, so I was a little worried. I ran into Bacon again. It was delicious. You saw Bacon? Was it tasty? Did it try to harm you? No, they said hello and went away. Huh? who is this handsome man? Oh, this guy? He's the master of the castle where I stayed. Yes, I'm the one who took care of the moocher here. My name is Keith. Enchanted, mademoiselle. Shouldn't he say enchanté? Enchanta? I'm Margaret, the moocher's babysitter. Nice to meet you, Keith. Why did you go out without saying anything, Alice? We were worried. I mean, please don't be angry with me, and if you'd rather not talk about it, fine. But maybe if we knew more about what your father was trying to do, certain details may fall into place. That day, my father and I were supposed to meet with a certain person, was it, Hugo? A certain person? My father said this man was a warlock as powerful as Bacon. My father and I traveled all over Europe exorcising demons. Really? But my father was working on secret missions for the Vatican. My father. The Vatican? I'm a vampire. That's scary. What's the Vatican anyway? It's in Italy. It's the seat of the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church. He drives very cool cars. Oh yeah? My car's cooler. So, did you actually meet this person? No, Bacon appeared before he arrived. Can I have your attention, everyone? I don't know who he really is, but I've been investigating Bacon closely for the past several months. The first person recorded in history by the name of Roger Bacon appeared in England in the 13th century. That he was soft bacon, now he's crispy bacon. As a priest in the Franciscan order, his scholarly training was at Oxford and Paris universities. His skills as an alchemist and warlock were superb, and his name was known throughout Europe. At that time, he was branded as a revolutionary, but there were also many who felt he was persecuted, rather. It seems he was very critical of the church and was even imprisoned for it. Huh? That guy is 700 years old, so he's not human after all. But as I looked deeper into his past, I began to notice some odd things. Roger Bacon may be a peculiar fellow, but in many ways he seems like a very upright individual. It seems that for years he has also aided leading scholars in the fields of medicine and chemistry. Upright? Any way you look at it, that guy's twisted. Why then did he kill Alice's father? It doesn't make sense. That's it. That's the problem. Finally, in Nuremberg in 1540, something happened that completely changed his life. At the time, all of Europe was caught up in the mass insanity of the witch hunts. Bacon was accused by one of his pupils. Accused? You mean he was put on trial before the church? The pupil warned the tribunal that Bacon's research had gone too far, threatening to corrupt society. It finally ended in his exile. After that point, we can only catch glimpses of him throughout history. Such as now, as a force of evil. I see. I guess he got sucked down into the murky black depths of sorcery. So, the question is, this person that Bacon was trying to prevent Alice's father from meeting, who on earth could it be? Wouldn't it be best to ask that person directly? Alice, the person who introduced Father Elliot to this mystery man. It was Father Doyle, wasn't it? Yes, but the church was closed and we couldn't get in. Oh. My eyes! Voice of Arcane Olga. Ha ha ha! You fools! Lord Bacon spared your life, yet you still intend to go to the church. I won't let you! Ha ha ha! No, she locked the door. That voice! Arcane Olga! She's watching us from somewhere. Let's hurry! Select the party members to go participate in the battles. Sorry. Yeah, Yeah, we'll switch. We'll switch from. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's fine. Bring the ladies in the next battle. Yes. All the ladies except Sujin, of course. So, anyways, with that revelation and evil and drama, we'll pause here. Until next time. So this music is a tad evil for the end screen here, so let's not have that playing in the background. Let's pick something more chipper, like let's see. Like this one, why not? Good one. There we go. Okie dokie. So that will do for tonight. I know 2-hour stream is short. I'm lame. I've heard it all before. But I had fun. It was nice to see you all as usual. And we made some decent progress, I feel. And I didn't load the game accidentally this time, skipping a whole bunch of progress. Well, not skipping, but just losing a whole bunch of progress, really. Plot's gonna pick up now, so it seems like a good ending point, yeah. I was kind of worried that was gonna happen. That's okay, though. You know, that's JRPGs in general. Why is my chat so terrible? I can never get this thing to be correct. Got bigger. I think I might have done that on accident. There you go. It's better. That was one misclick. Yeah. Well, one is all you need to mess up. So anyways, I will stream tomorrow as well, which is unusual, I know. I usually do every other day. But it's unfortunately not going to be Shadow Hearts. I'm going to be doing Lords of the Fallen if everything works out. If there's, you know... If there's trouble with the game launch, you know, or if, you know, the download speeds are awful because a whole bunch of people trying to get it all at once, whatever. If there's any problems and I don't have the game ready by my usual stream time, 8:30, we'll just do some more Shadow Hearts. But, you know, if the stars align, we'll play some Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. How about that? That should be okay, right? Sorry, it's hard not being terrible. Yeah, I know, man. That's like, it's my middle name. Commander Terrible Useless. Anyways, like I said, I had fun, and we'll continue streaming tomorrow. Probably with Lords of the Fallen and not Shadow Hearts. But that is then. So until then, let's see. I'm always here for Shadow Hearts, but anyhow, have fun with Lords of the Fallen too. I will, probably. Let's hope anyway. I better nail the launch. We had enough botched launches this year. To be fair, we've had some really good ones, like Baldur's Gate 3, you know? It wasn't flawless, but it was definitely not, you know, bad. The game itself is really good, so, you know, it makes up for it. But anyways, I'm stalling. So like I said, that's next time, and until next time, please be good to each other, take care, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Horny launch. Oh god.